Hello friends, welcome back to PatronesMujer. Today we are going to learn how to assemble the jogging. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. We have a lot of great content that is to come, so hit the bell and let's get started. We'll take pen and paper to write down the materials. We'll find the patterns description in the magazine Children's Pattern number 14. Once we have the pattern dressing from the magazine, we cut all on the side line that we'll make. These are finished pattern we measure. They have 1 cm seams, hems, and cut with notches and grain lines. Firstly, look at the pattern line and place all the pattern according to the line and how to use the fabric. In this case, on the main fabric, we are going to cut parallel to the selvage of the fabric. Grab your pattern pieces and prepare to cut them out. This is the front. Insert the pins around the pattern and we cut 2 pieces on mirror. This is the back. We place on top of the fabric. We cut 2 pieces on mirror. This is the pocket, and in diagonal we have the inner pocket. Insert the pins around the patterns and we cut 2 pieces in mirror for each one. This is the side pocket. We place on top of the fabric, insert the pins around the pattern and we cut 2 pieces on mirror. This is the flap. We cut 2 pieces on mirror. This is the other type of the fabric. So we place the flap and we cut 2 pieces on mirror. This is the side pocket. We place the pattern and we cut 2 pieces on mirror. This is the elastic fabric. We place the waistband on full edge and we cut 1 piece. Before taking off the fabrics, please look at the K pattern markings. View the lines you find in the pattern, the notches, the center back, and snip them. Before taking off the fabric, please look at the K pattern markings, the line you find in the pattern, the notches, the center back, and snip them. Insert the front and we fuse a flexible tape on the pocket mouth. Fuse the flaps. These are the pockets. This is the elastic, This is the inside pockets and the elastic. We start for the front. These are the pockets we place on top the pocket. We pin around the mouth of the pocket, and then we place under the inner pocket. You have to match the notch from the waistband and the sides. And then we are going to close the dip of the pocket. This is the flap. We face the right of the fabric and close it all around. This is the pocket. We face the right and we sew all around of the pocket. This is the mouth of the pant. This is the front. We face the right of the pocket and the front, and we sew them. And then we snip the curves. Turn the piece and pass a stitch on the edge. We take the other part of the pocket, we face the right, and we sew the tip of the pocket all around. Place the pocket in the notch, pass a stitch on it, and then on the side. The flap, we face the right of the fabric and we sew them all around of the flap. Cut the excess of the fabric around the flap, cut the corners, and then turn out the piece, and with the help of the scissor pull the corners and press with the iron. This is the pocket. We face the right of the pocket and sew them all around of the pocket. Cut the excess of the fabric around the pocket, cut the corners. Turn out the piece and then press with the iron. Pull the corners with the help of the scissor. Lock the top part of the pocket and then fold it. Pass a stitch on it. We overlock the top part of the flap and then pass a stitch all around of the flap. The front of the pant, and with the help of the pattern we make a mark for position the pocket, the side pocket. we place the back, we face the right and pin it on the side. Open the side and we place the pocket. Other side of the pen, we face the right and we pin on the sides. Machine will start sewing from the top to the bottom and then overlock the sides. We place the pocket on the side, on the mark that we left, and we pass a stitch on it, all around on the edge. Place the flap, face the right of the fabric and sew them, and then fold the flap and we pass a stitch on it. This is the other part of the pen. We face the right and we start sewing from the bottom to the top. When you will finish this part, you have to overlock the side. Face the right of the front and the back, and we're going to close the curves. We move to the inner length, we face the right and we start pin it in the side. Then we match the crotch length. This is the curve. We start from the waistband and we sewing on the curve, but you have to leave a space without sewing. We pass to the other curve. We start sewing from the waist and you have to leave a space without sewing at the end. Then we pass to the inner length. This is the inner length, and we start sewing from the top to the bottom. The other side of the inner length, we start sewing from the top to the bottom. the crotch length, and we finish closing the part that we left. We will make the hem of the pant, fold the hem and pin it around. This is the waistband. We face the right of the waistband and pin it on the back, center back. We will introduce the elastic also. Fold the waistband and introduce the elastic. Then we face the center back and we'll sew them around the waistband. This is the hem of the pant. If you see, we overlock the hem and then fold the hem and pass a stitch on it. This is the waistband. We close by the center back. This is the elastic. We close on the center back. We pass a stitch on it. We fold the waistband and we introduce the elastic inside, and you start from the center back. We match the center back and pull the elastic all around. You have to match the sides and the center back and sew them all around of the waist. We'll finish the sewing the waistband, then overlock the seams of the waistband. This is how finished pants look. This is the front and this is the back, and we place the button on the flap. You guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorials. And remember, the account is at PatronesMujer, and as always, thank you guys for watching the video.